Now, we're going to start the pieces related to the recognition. And we have two groups of people that we're going to start with. And the first one, I'm going to ask Erwin, actually, and Neil are going to help me. In the front there, you'll see some gifts. And these are for the people who were the founding funding partners of 10 at the Top. And they're 37, and they're recognized here. It's very easy, I should say, very difficult to be engaged in something when the page looks like this. It's much easier when it looks like this. Well, these 37 organizations or individuals or businesses recognized from the very beginning that 10 at the Top, or Upstate Together, which became 10 at the Top, was something that we needed in the Upstate and we needed to support. And while we now have, and you see the list, we have now over 70 or 80 organizations and businesses that are supporters of 10 at the Top. And we thank every single one, and we appreciate every single one, and hope we have more. But we wanted to recognize, beginning this year, the 3-year cycle of folks who have supported 10 at the Top. What we asked for, and Erwin did a lot of it in 2010, was for people to support 10 at the Top without really knowing all that we were trying to do or where we were going. And these organizations and businesses did that, and they didn't do it just for 1 year, but they did it for a 3-year continuing cycle. And some of them were annual, and a lot of them signed on immediately for 3 years. And so we wanted to recognize and support them. So we're going to call these groups up and ask you to, a lot of folks are here, and then they're going to give you your recognition. And let me show you what this is, because it's very cool. What we say about 10 at the Top, and many of you have heard this, is our goal is to weave a fabric within the Upstate about collaboration. You know, weaving the relationships, to build that fabric within the region, that eventually down the road, instead of maybe being the 5th or 8th or 10th things that people think of when you start an initiative or an effort, that collaboration is one of the first things. And so weaving that fabric is very important. And what we have created for each of our founding funding partners, and we're going to do this every year for our continuing funding partners, is this piece of decorative art, which is a piece of fabric. And each one is different. They're made by an artist. With us, Christine is here, and Artist CT Architecture and Design is her company. Christine the desk. Did I say that right? And I want to thank Christine. Her work has been recognized all over the country, and she is a wonderful artist. And each of these pieces is different. And so we hope you'll take this and remember that it is about building a framework. It is about weaving that fabric within our community and being part of that. So with that, we want to thank our organizations. And again, please come on up as I call you. And a lot of them are here today. Unfortunately, the first one, Advance FC, no one from there I don't think was able to be with us. They were the organization that gave us the funding through grants that really got this organization started. But we do have a Blue Cross Blue Shield. Jim Shue is here. GSA Business. We have Lisa Jones and Grady Johnson and Scott Miller are all here. And I encourage at least one of you and maybe all of you come on up for the photo. Once you get your award, please come on up, and we're going to, Jim, come through and we're going to do a photo. Jim, come on through for the photo. Spartanburg Regional Health System, Phil Feisel is here. The Greenville News, I don't think Steve Brandt was able to join us. AnMed Health, Michael Cunningham is supposed to be here. I haven't seen him. Michael is here. Packard Milliken Enterprises, I think Rebecca Barnes was not able to join us. ScanSource, Joan Burkett, I believe, is here. Bon Secours St. Francis Health System, David Suddiff is supposed to be here. I don't know if he's made it. Hughes Investments, Phil Hughes. I know he was here earlier. He's here. Erwin Madry, you can hold that for later. TD Bank, David Lamanak. I don't know if David was able to join us. Elliot Davis, Rick Davis, I know was here earlier. I don't know if he was able to stay or not. Oconee Medical Center, Barnett Development, not able to be with us. Blue Ridge Electric Cooperative, BMW, the Furman Company, Todd Ward is here. Come on up, we're going to make a couple rows here. The Hughes Agency, Velda Hughes, I know is here with us. Ogletree, Deacons, Nash, Smoke, and Stewart. Philip Kilgore was here. Welling Strategic, Irv. Piedmont Natural Gas, I don't think Hank was able to join us. The Anderson Area Chamber, Lee, I know is here. BB&T, I don't think anybody is here from there. Broad River Electric. The City of Greer, I know Mike is here. Caldwell Banker Kane, Brad Halter, I know Brad's here. Community Foundation of Greenville, I'm not sure if Bob was able to join us. General Wholesale Distributors, Goodwin Mills and Kaywood. Greenville Technical College, I don't know if Keith has made it back, he had another program. McMillan, Paston, Smith. Northwestern Mutual, John Tripoli. Is John here? Minor Shaw, unable to be with us. Trail Corporation. Tri-County Technical College, Rebecca Eatson was going to be here. And USC Upstate, I don't think Dr. Moore was able to be with us. So, again, we appreciate all of the funding partners for 10 at the top, but these are the ones that really got us started, and we wanted to especially thank them. So, once Neil, you get up, and Erwin, come on, and we'll get you guys in a photo. But while we're doing that, can we have a round of applause? We really appreciate all of it.